there, or welcome back to my channel. So you already know what this video is about because of the title. My vlogging camera, which is the Sony a5100. Sorry if I'm looking over here, looking at the viewfinder. Gotta make sure I'm in focus, of course. If you are looking for a really techie tech video, this is not it. Okay, I am not a really tech person. I love technology, but I am not a big tech person. I don't know all that extra mess. Okay, so click out of it. Thank you for coming. See you later. But if you want to know about a cool camera that you're thinking about buying, that you've been searching like thousands and thousands of videos, you know, trying to realize if you want this or not, because that was me before I bought this, then you're at the right place. So let's get right into it. So the reason that I got this camera is because it takes good pictures and I saw good video quality from it. If you probably are looking at the a5100, you're probably also looking at the Canon G7X, which is also a really nice camera. The only thing, it doesn't have interchangeable lenses like the a5100, but I'm a person, I have still yet to buy another lens for my Canon camera, so I don't even know if I'm ever going to buy another lens for this camera. So you might not care about, you know, changing lenses if you thinking about the G7X. The reason I got the a5100 over the G7X was simply because it was cheaper. That's basically what it was. I didn't really care about the interchangeable lenses situation. It was a cheaper camera. It's still not cheap, but it was cheaper than the G7X. G7X I think is like 700. 600. It's 700 or 600, but with taxes either going to be 700 or 800, so that's why I didn't get that. And then the a5100 I think is 500, and with tax and stuff it's going to be like almost close to 600, or is 600. I forgot. I've had this camera for a couple months now, so I really don't remember the pricing, but I definitely will have it down below in the description box, and I will have links down to where you can buy the camera at. But do I like this camera? Of course. I love this camera. It has very good video quality in my opinion. It has very good picture quality in my opinion. I fell in love with, of course, the flip screen. That is what got me. Like, I need a flip screen, especially if you're going to be vlogging, especially if you're taking pictures of yourself. You need a flip screen. Like, I have a flip screen on my Canon. You need a flip screen. It's just like, it's just a thing. And a lot of people, if you watch my, I'll link it down below, I have a review on the, I will put it, the HX80. I forgot what kind, the Sony HX80. A lot of people ask me, like, is this camera that? Is that what I'm vlogging on? No. I got rid of my Sony HX80 and I got this camera only because it was just like, the HX80 does nice video quality when you are outside, I feel like, but when you are inside, it's like, you know, even when you're in low lighting, I'm not saying that the a5100 does okay in low lighting as well, but you can just honestly tell the quality difference from the a5100 and the HX80. If you want to check it out, I will link the HX80 video down below where I have sample footage, and you can see that, and then I will link a vlog of mine so you can actually see, you know, the quality. I'll link my New York City vlog so you guys can see the quality outside and stuff like that. But anyway, I think this camera is a good camera. Do I think you should invest in it? I feel like it's very easy to use. All you do is you turn it on, you just turn it on, and then there's a movie button right here. You press movie. That's how you vlog. There you go. You can turn it on, you just take a picture. When you have it flipped up, it will give you 3 seconds to, like, you know, take a picture of yourself. I think you could probably set the timer more if you really wanted to. There's all different types of settings on this camera. I haven't even got into all the different settings and whatever. I don't even honestly know what my settings are on, but yeah, like I said, this is not a techie video. This is just like, girl, should you buy it or not? Okay, but for the money, I really do think it's a good camera. I honestly do. It's kind of bulky. A lot of people like, oh, it's bulky. Yeah, it is, you know, bulky because you have the lens, but I feel like it's still, I have a little backpack situation, and I put it in my little backpack and I keep it pushing. And honestly, I had this camera in my backpack for a while and I forget sometimes that it was in it, and like I have the little tripod on it, so you know, it puts more weight on it. But and then another thing is, these little tassel things on the side are so annoying. Like, they're so annoying when a video is going on. That's why I have the neck strap on it, because it just kind of helps with that jiggle. Like, I think I didn't have it on in my New York City vlog, and you might hear them because it's just very annoying. So that's why I put the neck strap on my camera, and I feel like it takes very nice pictures. Of course, if you've been looking up this camera, you know that it has like a soft filter on pictures and stuff, and I kept mine on whatever, like the regular, I put it on like, you know, low. I didn't like overdo it, but you know, and if you're looking for an app to help like edit your videos, I'll link well, I'll say right now, Facetune. It's $1.99, but it's totally worth it. Like, it's totally worth it for $1.99. I pay for it and I don't pay for apps, so it's definitely worth it. But I feel like this camera is great. Like, it does good with taking pictures, it does good with vlogging. I've done like actual sit down videos with this camera. A lot of people say that it overheats, so I feel like you shouldn't try to do a full-on makeup tutorial. No, you probably need a DSLR to try to do that, but I feel like if you're going to do a video that's going to be less than 10 minutes, or honestly probably even less than 15, that this camera will do good. Like, I'll link a few videos down below that I also have used with this camera, because I want you guys to like see the quality. The quality of the camera is really good, and like I said, you know, you shouldn't try to shoot long videos with it. But like my camera right now, we're on 8 minutes of filming. I could have did that on this. You know, this is good, and it's really, I feel like it's still compact. Like, the G7X is smaller, like the lens is a lot smaller, so it's like really more compact, but I don't really mind this. Like, it's not like it's super heavy. Like, right now it has a little weight to it, but I also have the tripod on it, but I don't mind the weight on the camera. I don't mind pulling it out and just holding it like this, you know. I don't mind that. I don't think that it's bad. The only thing that sometimes I've heard somebody say that it lags, like when you like turn it on, it'll take a few seconds to like turn on, or when you turn it off, it'll take a few seconds to like turn off. I mean, I really don't care about that. If you do, you know, hey, that's your personal preference, but I really don't care about that. If it takes a couple seconds, as long as it turns the hell on, I don't care. Okay. But yeah, as long as it's turned on for me, I just really don't care. But it works for me. I like this camera. Oh, and it also has the wireless setting where you can like send the photos like straight to your phone. Let me tell you guys the app right now, because I'm good for forgetting. So the app is called PlayMemories. It might be a little more than that because there's a little dot. I will also link the app down below, but it's just an app that you basically, you use your Wi-Fi in your phone, you connect to the Wi-Fi on the camera, and then you go straight into the app and you can see everything that's on the camera. What's in the memory card, it's on the camera. The memory card that is in here is a regular standard like memory card, just like this. It's not the little one, it's just a regular standard memory card, nothing special about that. And yeah, I really like this camera, guys. I don't know, I recommend, I really do. If you have money for the G7X and I don't know how the G7X is with pictures. A big thing for me also was, you know, vlogging, but also taking pictures. And if you want to see some of the pictures that I take, I'll link my Instagram. And any picture that kind of looks like that's like a profile just of my face is my Sony. And I have one full body also with the Sony, but it's just, it takes really nice pictures, so that meant a lot to me. The G7X probably does take nice pictures as well. I just don't know. I didn't really look into that camera because it was just out of my price range. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice vlogging camera also that takes nice pictures, I personally do recommend. I do. I think if you are trying to have a cheaper, a shorter budget, I don't know how to say that, cheaper budget, yeah, if you have a smaller budget, you should look into the HX80. the Sony HX80, I believe is what it's called. That also has a flip screen. That was like a $400 camera. I had that first, like I said. I had the sample video linked down below, but that's a cheaper option if you're looking for another type of vlogging camera. I didn't really like the way the picture quality was. The vlogging was okay, like I could have lived with the video quality. The picture quality was mediocre, so that's why I took the camera back, because I just didn't I didn't care for it. So yeah, and also, so you guys know, I don't know if it's just like a New York thing or it's like a Best Buy thing, but because I live in New York, but I bought this camera in Buffalo, New York. Well, I don't live in New York City, I live in Rochester, New York, but I bought this camera in Buffalo, New York, and when I bought it, the man said that you could not, well, you could take it back, but you would get less, you wouldn't get 15% or 10%, I think it was 15%. You wouldn't get 15% back of what you spent, because people just come buy these cameras, take their pictures, and then bring the camera back. So keep that in mind. Don't just buy the camera if you're not like fully sold on it, you know. I don't know if that's just like I didn't have that happen when I bought the HX80. That might just be like a more like a Sony thing, or that might just be like, you know, what are these, point shoots? Yeah, it might be a point shoot thing. Even when I bought my Canon, they didn't tell me that. I probably could have took the whole Canon back for the same price. But yeah, that was just a thing that the man told me. So I don't know if every store is like that. Just be cautious, because I don't want you guys losing out on money if you don't like the camera at the end of the day. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I give this camera a thumbs up. I love it. Like, I really love that camera. It takes great pictures. It's just, it's compact to me, because I'm honestly used to this Canon, and this Canon is huge. So this is compact to me. I don't mind traveling with it. I don't find it hard to use. It's not hard. It has a lot of settings on it and stuff, so you can like play around with different things. And I don't know some stuff that's on the camera, but I feel like for the gist of just taking a picture, it's easy. The gist of just recording, it's easy. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube helping people like set up settings in their camera if you want your videos to look a certain type of way and stuff. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.